Thank you again for flying American Airlines.
No, not here.
It's not like we haven't done it here before. What are you afraid of?
In the third year of the Voss family's bankruptcy and liquidation, Jackson Core and I maintain a nominal colleague relationship, yet we're entangled day and night behind closed doors. No one knows that he and I have actually been married for 3 years.
I really can't, Jax.
Not too late.
My period hasn't come yet. The doctor said I need to take it easy lately.
Starting tomorrow, you're off my flights. Go see a doctor, get your body sorted. Don't forget, Grandpa's still waiting for a grandkid.
Why? Ever since I joined Skycross Airlines, I've been your lead flight attendant.
What took you so long to get off? You dragging your feet because you know Jenna is back? For real, Captain Cole? When are you going to divorce the wife you have got back home?
Mind your own business. Come on, I am just looking out for my boy. Everyone knows Jenna is your real girl. If your grandpa hadn't broken you two up, that Mrs. Cole spot would have never gone to your wife back home.
I always knew he had a well-known Moonlight in his heart, but I never knew that person was my own half-sister.
Hello? I want to transfer to Flight 312 for tomorrow trip. If this marriage was something you were forced into, Jackson Cole, then I am setting you free. Ladies and gentlemen, our flight will be landing shortly. Please make sure you have all your personal belongings with you.
What is happening? The plane is dropping!
The plane has encountered severe turbulence. All crew members are working tirelessly to maintain flight safety. Please remain calm.
Severe turbulence?
Seatbelt.
Are we gonna crash? We are 30,000 feet up in the air! Ah! I do not want to die! Let me out! Let me off this plane!
Sir, please calm down. We are doing everything we can to contact the tower. I promise we will
Promise! If your Skycross Airlines planes were reliable, this would not be happening! Give me a parachute!
We are definitely going to die. Everyone should call their family and friends while we still have time to say goodbye.
Jax, pick up. Please, just pick up.
Hello, who is this? Jackson, there is a random number calling.
Captain, this is Leela Voss, lead flight attendant on Flight 0312. Adjust heading to 35 degrees west immediately and altitude to 2,700 meters.
Shut up! You're just a damn flight attendant! What the hell do you think you're doing? You're gonna get us all killed! All hundreds of us on this plane!
Lead attendant Lila isn't just making this up. She helped me fix multiple flight safety incidents back when I was in traffic control.
I'm adjusting now.
Why am I so unlucky? I should have stayed in traffic control forever. Why'd I transfer to flight attendant?
It's gonna be okay, I promise. Leela, you're way more unlucky than me. Weren't you always on Captain Cole's flights? Why'd you suddenly transfer to 0312 today?
The plane has landed safely. Please deplane in an orderly manner.
Lila, something this huge happened. Where's your husband?
Look, it's Captain Cole.
No wonder he's the face of Skycross. What an entrance. Hell yeah. Name another airline CEO that looks like Captain Cole.
Is that the new head of safety, Jenna Carter, next to him? Rumor has it she turned down a huge salary offshore just to come work for Skycross for him.
They really make a perfect couple. She's just okay. No match for our Leela. Too bad, our Leela's already taken. Lena, you want to call your husband? At least let him know you're safe. Forgot to tell you. My husband's dead.
Leela Voss!
Lead Attendant Lila, on behalf of Skycross Airlines, I want to thank you for your exceptional work during this incident. As a reward, your annual bonus will be crippled this year. You're just the head of safety at Skycross Airlines, aren't you? Since when do you get to make decisions about bonuses for lead flight attendant? Oh, no. I'm not overstepping. It's just that Jax has a sore throat today. The doctor told him to rest his voice. Rest assured, Captain Cole will conduct a full investigation into the cause of this incident.
Skycross Airlines will give everyone a full explanation.
Additionally, all staff injured in this incident will receive an extra 3 months of salary as compensation.
That's amazing! Miss Carter is so generous!
No wonder she's going to be the future Mrs. Cole of Skycross Airlines. Jackson Cole, you never made our relationship public. Were you just waiting for this day?
Miss Carter and I. Mr. Cole, here's the incident investigation report. Find the person who tampered with the safety system, now. We've already reached out to the world's top aerospace safety engineer, MS Rook.
Well, sister, 3 years, and you're still nothing but a nobody to Jax. Not even a title to your name.
Yeah, I'm nothing but a baby-making machine Grandpa Cole forced on him. What was I even hoping for? Jenna's back, so you don't even come home anymore?
Huge client offer. You in?
I'm too tired lately. Turn it down.
But they're offering $100 million?
Even 100 million, I'm not taking it.
Lila, what's going on with you? You don't even want money anymore.
I don't know what's wrong lately. My stomach's been hurting nonstop. I'm not in the mood to take this job.
I'm coming with you to the hospital.
No need. Just help me with something first.
Mr. Cole, Ms. Rook turned down our offer. Reason?
I heard about her reputation when I was overseas. Rumor has it she only answers to money.
Then add another 100 million.
200 million? Isn't that a bit much?
She's the best in the business. She's worth every penny.
I'll contact Miss Rook's team right away.
Jackson Cole, negligent and worthless! 3 years married and still no kid! He is spinless! Preys on the weak and groodles to the strong! Jackson Cole, negligent and worthless! 3 years married and still no kid! He is spinless! Preys on the weak and groodles to the strong! I can't turn it off! Lila! Boss!
Captain Cole, Mr. Cole, go take your anger out on someone else, not me!
You sent those people to the company, don't you?
So what if I did?
Lila Voss, there is a limit to how much you can act out!
I am acting out. Is any of that stuff not true?
You just want me to publicly admit who you are, don't you? That vain? You need everyone to know you are the wife of the Skycross CEO?
You don't give a damn about that title. Whoever wants the title of Mrs. Cole can have it! I have put up with you for 3 years, and I am done!
You want all of my real estate? Lila Voss, are you even worth it?
Grandpa himself promised that if you ever cheated, I get to decide how to split the assets. I am even being nice enough to leave you your underwear.
3 years ago, when your family went bankrupt, Grandpa paid off all your debts.
The deal you signed with him was that you can only get a divorce after you give birth to the Cole family heir.
Jackson Cole, do you think I do not want to have a kid? You are the one who can't perform.
I will show you right now if I can perform.
You cheating bastard. Let go of me.
You little shit! I told you to bring Lila home for dinner. Where are you two?
We're on our way. Stop! Where do you think you're going?
Jackson, we're getting a divorce soon. You have no right to tell me what to do.
Grandpa wants us back at the manor for dinner.
Grandpa did more than enough for you. You can't even be bothered to have dinner with him? Where's your gratitude?
Jackson Cole, you're the one with no gratitude.
Until I sign that divorce papers, you're still Mrs. Cole of the Cole family!
After this dinner, we're getting a divorce.
Lila Voss. What? Jax didn't come back with you? Can't even keep a man's heart. How useless.
Aunt Vivian, the only thing you need to leash is a dog, not a man.
No manners at all. I don't know how you even compare to Jenna Carter.
Aunt, if you have time to worry about Jax and I, maybe you should figure out how to fill the $1 billion hole from that business deal you did with Jenna Carter. You think she's your best friend, but she's playing you for a fool.
You!
Aunt Vivian!
If you have that much free time, Aunt, you should figure out how to pay back that $1 billion.
Oh, don't be like that. I'm just looking out for you and Jenna as your elder.
This is a family dinner. I don't want to hear the name of anyone who's not part of the Cole family.
Dad!
If you're still going to side with outsiders, you don't get to carry the Cole last name anymore. Now that everyone's here, let's eat.
Get off me!
Don't move. You want Grandpa to see us fighting?
What's your problem now?
Jenna's the one who likes seafood. I'm allergic.
This has nothing to do with Jenna. You...
Lila, are you pregnant?
No. Grandpa!
Get Dr. Chan here, now!
Yes! Yes! My great-grandbaby can't have any accidents! And get this shrimp out of here! All of it! Bring over the snow clam stew Lila loves!
Congratulations, Mrs. Cole. You're 2 months pregnant.
3 years of marriage and nothing. Why now? Right when I'm about to get a divorce.
Wonderful. Lila, you're the hero of the Cole family. Jax, if Lila gets so much as a scratch, I'm holding you responsible.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll take good care of her.
Perfect. Look at the time. It's so late. Lila needs her rest. You take her back home right now.
The baby.
Don't worry. I'll get an abortion. It won't get in the way of you and Jenna.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm volunteering for a divorce, letting you and Jenna be the tragic star-crossed lovers you think you are. I'm even taking care of the loose ends for you. What more do you want?
Lila Voss, how many times do I have to tell you? Jenna and I are just...
Jax!
What are you doing here?
I'm not sticking around to watch you two cuddle up.
Jenna and I are going to a work meeting. Can you stop being dramatic for once?
Don't get the wrong idea, Lila. Jax and I have a meeting with Miss Rook's agent. I'm here to pick him up. The person offering $100 million to hire me is Jackson Cole? Save your breath. Miss Root will never take Skycross's offer. Next Monday, county clerk's office, be there.
Lila Voss!
Babe, I'm heading out to meet your husband right now. He's offering $200 million to get you on.
Turn it down. Let him go bankrupt. I can't believe how much of a jerk Jackson is. Forget $200 million. We're not taking this deal, even if they offer $2 billion. Let Skice Airlines go bankrupt. Stop smiling. It looks awful. Even if you owed Grandpa Cole, 3 years of marriage to Jackson has more than paid it off. Lila, you're not still hung up on him, are you? I'm not. You can fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. What's so great about a guy like Jackson? If you really like pilots, I can find you hundreds of them. Come on, we're gonna go find you a new husband right now. See that? Pilots, flight attendants, ground crew, engineers, we got it all. We have many people in uniforms here. You can choose any one. I'll send him right to your door. Isn't this a little over the top? Over the top? Picking a man needs to be 1 in 100. See this? Look at that face, that body. Way better than the washed-up old man you've got at home, right?
I sight spotted this. Pick me instead, lead attendant Voss.
Mr. Hartweld, Captain Hartweld, you said you were just here to show up and be a wingman. What's with the self-nomination?
That's because I didn't know the friend you were talking about was Mrs. Voss. Mrs. Voss, I'm Owen Hartweld from Dragonwing Airlines. Are you looking to get married?
Jackson, if you ask me, we should still try to get a meeting with Miss Rook to talk again.
I'm sorry, I already have a child.
Boy or girl, doesn't matter. I love them both.
I mean, I'm pregnant with another man's child. You don't mind?
Not at all. I can afford it. Mrs. Voss, I fell for you the second I saw you. Marry me.
You should just say yes. A hot young guy with money? Way better than that cheating jerk Jackson.
Looks like you won't have to be the one to file for divorce, Captain. Your wife's about to have a new husband real soon. You say yes, Mrs. Voss. We can go get our marriage license right now. A young billionaire with a net worth over 10 billion falling for a flight attendant? That's wild. That's Mr. Hartwell from Dragonwing Airlines. If Ms. Voss marries him, she'll be set for life.
Lila, he's no worse than Jackson. Don't miss this chance.
Sis Leela really has a way with men. Even someone like Mr. Hartfield is wrapped around her finger.
Do you think she'll actually say yes to his proposal?
Marry him! Marry him!
You get up first.
I won't get up until you say yes. Proposing with a single rose? Don't you think that's a little cheap, Mr. Hartweld?
Funny you say that, Mr. Cole. Dragonwing might not be as big as Skycross Airlines, but it's still one of the top airlines in the country. When I propose, I've got way more than this. If you say yes, Mrs. Voss, 50% of Dragonwing Airlines shares are yours, plus a $2 billion cash dowry.
Now that's what I call generous. Way better than some cheap scummy who won't give you a thing. Lila, say yes.
Mrs. Voss, I mean it with all my heart.
Leela Voss! Don't you dare!
Why the hell wouldn't I dare?
Lila Voss! You're gonna sell yourself for a lousy $2 billion? How cheap are you?
A lousy $2 billion? Jackson, have you ever given me even a lousy $2 billion?
You're that desperate for money? Will you do anything for cash?
Yes. I, Lila Voss, am a money-hungry woman. So, Mr. Cole, you gonna start a bidding war?
Fine. I'll bid $5 billion. Is that enough?
Not enough. Jackson, you think I'm an idiot? When we divorce, I'm getting way more than a lousy $5 billion.
You!
Sis Lena, you're a married woman. You should really watch yourself in public. If this gets out, it'll ruin Skycross Airlines' reputation.
I'm a little confused here. If Mrs. Voss is really Mrs. Cole, then why are you so worried about Skycross's reputation, Miss Carter? Who exactly are you?
The other woman.
Oh, I get it. You're also into a married man. Looks like we've got something in common.
Lena, what happened between Jax and I is in the past. How can you badmouth me in front of your friends?
Jenna Carter, you're wasting your talent as a head of safety. You should be in Hollywood.
Jenna has put up with your nonsense this whole time and never fought back. Do you really want to embarrass everyone here?
Jackson, get it straight who's been putting up with who?
Sis, you really have the wrong idea.
Shut up. No one asked you to butt in on their conversation. You don't just like butting into relationships, you like butting into conversations too? If you love butting in that much, go be a decorative Voss. Jax, look at her.
Leela Voss! Will you stop throwing hands for no reason?
Aw, did that hurt your little sweetheart?
Don't forget you're carrying our—
Jackson, I don't care if I live or die, and I don't need you to care. I'll clear every obstacle out of the way for your little love story. See ya, Monday.
No need to force her, Mr. Cole.
Get out of here.
Young mister, have some conch to soothe your stomach.
Why is this different than what I usually eat?
Huh? What's different about the Kongjo? Well, Mrs. Voss used to take care of all your meals and daily needs. We don't know the recipe.
You are back. I made your favorite hairy crabs.
Make another bowl, exactly the way she makes it.
I don't know how.
Then ask her.
Huh? Ask who? Oh, right. Ask Mrs. Voss.
Hello?
Mrs. Voss, it is Rita. How do you make the congee you usually make for the young master? Oh, the young master has got really bad stomach pain.
If it is that bad, take him to the hospital.
Huh? The young master says the conjo will make it better, but I do not know how to make it.
Boss, could you? Rita, there is a convenience store downstairs. A $5 bowl of conjo. Buy that for him.
But that's not the same, Mrs. Voss.
It is the same. At most, it has got a few more additives. Jackson has got to dog his taste buds. He will not tell the difference. It will not kill him anyway. Anything else?
No, that's all. Young master, Mrs. Voss said—
I heard it. No need to repeat it. I want a meal cooked by your own hands. I deliver it to near my office. If you not come, I will not sign the divorce papers.
Eat, eat, eat! Go choke on it and die! Sis Lilla, you are finally back at the office. I heard you took a few days off. What is going on? Nothing. Just been in a bad mood lately. Wanted to take some time off. Is it about your husband passing away? Oh, do not be too sad. Life goes on, you know.
Sad? Why would I be sad? He cheated on his wife, and even the universe got sick of it. He got hit by a car and died. I am over the moon. Why would I be sad about him? Oh my god, that is horrible. Why didn't you ever tell us? It is just gross to even talk about. He was useless at everything, especially in bed. And he cheated. It's like a toad on your shoe. It does not bite, but it is damn annoying.
Leela, at least he is gone now. You can start a new life.
What are you doing? Let go of me! Jackson Cole, are you crazy? What if everyone finds out about us in front of all these people?
You that scared of them finding out?
You are the one who never wanted to make our marriage public.
I did not make it public to avoid affecting work. So because I told you not to say anything, you go around telling everyone I am dead? That I am useless in bed? You know better than anyone whether I can perform or not, do not you?
Let go of me.
Do not move. I will be gentle. I will not hurt the baby.
Oh my god, Mr. Cole looked so mad just now. What did Miss Voss do to offend him?
He is not going to hurt her, is he? No, I have to go check. What are you all doing standing around here instead of working during office hours? Did Skycross Airlines pay you this much just to slack off?
Mrs. Carter, Mr. Cole just pulled Mrs. Voss.
Are you saying Mr. Cole and lead attendant Lila are in the office together right now?
Yes. Yes, they are.
That bitch, Lila Voss. They are about to get divorced and she is still clinging to Jax.
It is not a good idea to disturb Mr. Cole right now, do not you think?
I have important work to report. Wow, that's some tea. But Miss Carter is always with Mr. Cole. Everyone says she's his girlfriend. So is Miss Fox the other woman?
Didn't she say her husband died in the break room the other day?
Leela, this is the office. How could you do this to Jax? To all of us! Hubby, Miss Carter is being so mean to me, I'm scared.
Who dares to bully my wife?
Hubby? Mr. Cole and Ms. Voss are married? So the dead husband she talked about was a joke? And the other woman is Miss Carter?
No wonder she's been the lead attendant for 3 years. She's the young Mrs. Cole.
Mr. Colin and I are just childhood friends. I hope everyone don't get the wrong idea.
Miss Carter, do you all have nothing better to do? Get back to work.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cole.
Miss Carter, you here to watch the show? Or do you want to stay for the rest? Mr. Cole, Mr. Scott will be arriving in Lotus City in 10 minutes. We scheduled the system meeting today.
Mr. Scott? You don't mean that deadbeat who just got out of prison for aviation safety fraud, do you? Sis Lina, Mr. Scott may have made a mistake, but his reputation in engineering safety is second only to Ms. Rook. He wouldn't have agreed to take this job if it wasn't for me. Is that so? Then I'd really love to see how this famous Mr. Scott fixes Skycross system vulnerabilities. Sis Leela, you're just a lead flight attendant. You have no professional background. You're not qualified for engineering safety work.
If you're interested, you can sit in. You know more about this than you think.
Mr. Scott, this is Mr. Cole from Skycross Airlines.
Move.
Rook! You're Miss Rook!
Very funny, Mr. Scott. I'm not Ms. Rook.
Yes, Mr. Scott, you must have the wrong person.
But how do you have the exclusive badge that only Miss Rook owns?
Ugh, I forgot to take this stupid thing off.
Oh, this? It's a fake. $30 a pop. Want the link?
Enough of the nonsense. Let's get started. This is child's play. I already fixed the system on my way here. I guarantee this will be the most secure system in the world. No one can hack it.
Mr. Scott's skills are second to none. Ms. Rook isn't the only one who can do this. Miss Carter really came through for us in the end. Yeah, Miss Carter's skills are really something.
Now, about the payment we agreed on. Skycross Airlines always keeps its word. This is the $300 million we promised.
Hold on! You want $300 million for a system full of holes? That's a little too easy, isn't it?
What the hell do you mean?
Sis Leela, this is no time for jokes.
Lena, stop messing around.
I think Miss Carter's the one joking here. This system is full of vulnerabilities. It can't be fixed, it has to be rebuilt. Miss Carter set Skycross up to waste $300 million on this. Are you and Mr. Scott making a secret deal behind the scenes? You're talking nonsense.
Exactly. What would a low-E flight attendant know about system engineering? Miss Carter said it's impenetrable. So who are you to butt in?
Yeah, Miss Carter's the expert here. Leela Voss, you can't slander Miss Carter just because you're Mr. Cole's wife.
Lena, I explained so many times, Jackson and I are just friends. How can you let your jealousy affect Skycross's work?
Lena, this is serious. Don't throw a fit right now.
Throwing a fit? Jackson, you also think I'm just some useless trophy wife, don't you?
Jenna Carter is Skycross's head of engineering. Even if there's a problem with this system, it should be handled by professional engineers.
You're willing to let her scam you out of $300 million, but I won't stand by and watch someone lie and cheat.
Lina, stop being ridiculous!
What are you doing? That's the system Mr. Scott worked so hard to fix.
3, 2, 1.
It's bad, Mr. Cole! Hackers broke into our system. No passengers can buy tickets online right now.
What did you say?
Miss Carter, didn't you say this system was impenetrable?
That's impossible. It can't be. It's impossible! Who the hell are you?
I'm just a flight attendant. What would I know about engineering?
Mrs. Voss! Mrs. Voss!
Miss Carter, I need an explanation.
Jackson, this is all a setup by Lila. She's just jealous that I have your respect.
Only Mrs. Rook can hack my system. She is Miss Rook! What did you say?
She can't be Miss Rook. Are you out of your mind?
No wonder she looks so familiar. I saw her at the Global Aviation Safety Conference 3 years ago. It has to be Miss Rook!
Jackson!
Lila Voss, you humiliated me in front of everyone. I won't let you get away with this.
Where are you heading, Mrs. Voss? Let me give you a ride.
What are you doing here, Mr. Hartfield?
I heard you absolutely crushed it at Skycross Airlines today. And as it happens, Skycross has a problem that only you can fix, so I rushed right over.
You've got some pretty quick intel.
Skycross is Dragonwing's biggest competitor. Of course, I keep a close eye on everything they do.
Unfortunately, I'm not in the mood to work right now.
What if I pay you 5 times what Skycross is offering? From what I know, your mother is suffering from a rare disease, and you're in desperate need of money right now.
You investigated me?
You've got the wrong idea, Mrs. Voss. Getting to know the woman I'm interested in isn't investigation. So what do you say, Ms. Voss? If this price isn't enough, I'll match Skycross's 500 million offer.
1 billion!
Skycross Airlines will pay $1 billion.
Sorry, I'm not taking either offer.
Why? With your skills, this case for Skycross is a piece of cake for you.
Funny you say that, Mr. Cole. I'm just a clueless flight attendant. What skills could I possibly have? Skycross should really be relying on Miss Carter.
Leela Voss! What will it take for you to take this case?
Unless you call me ancestor.
Leela Voss, how long are you going to keep this up?
Who's keeping anything up? Let me be honest with you, Jackson Cole. Unless you sign the divorce papers, I can't and won't help Skycross with anything.
You!
Lina, I'll get on my knees and apologize if you want, but no matter what, Skycross needs you right now. I'll do anything if you're willing to help.
Lila Voss, don't you go too far.
So in your eyes, everything I do is wrong. Why are you even coming to me? Go ask Jenna Carter to fix it. What? I'm on my way to the hospital right now. Move. I have an emergency right now.
I'll drive you. Leela Voss!
Jackson!
I'll take you to the hospital first.
Jackson Cole, in your heart, she'll always be your first choice, won't she?
Doctor, how's my mom?
It's not good. Your mother's condition requires long-term use of Cole Global's Nuven, but the pharmacy department just said there's no more supply available.
That's impossible. Jackson Cole promised me.
Miss Carter came to the hospital just now. Young Master Cole has relocated all the medical to her.
What?
Take your medicine first.
Jackson, is it really okay for you to give me all the new medicine Cole Global just developed?
You said only this medicine can cure your insomnia, didn't you?
Jackson, you're too good to me. Lila Voss, without this medicine, let's see how long your crazy mother can live. This is what you get for stealing Jackson from me. Jackson Cole! Lila, don't get the wrong idea. Jackson is just worried about me. I don't have time to care if you two cheating bastards are gonna sleep together or make out. Give me the medicine, now!
Medicine? What medicine?
Lena, I know you hate me, but without this medicine, my insomnia will never go away.
Leela Voss, the feud from the last generation is over. Do you really have to make Jenna pay with her life? She's your half-sister, for God's sake.
Jackson Cole, in your eyes, I'm some crazy woman who'd kill someone over a family feud from a generation ago?
Aren't you?
Leela, take your anger out on me. Jackson is just sticking up for me. This has nothing to do with him. Right. You two are so deeply in love, and I'm the only outsider here. What did you promise me before? This medicine is desperately needed by my mom, and you gave it all to her to treat her insomnia!
So what? It's just a few bottles of medicine.
Just a few bottles of medicine? You say that so easily. Fine, then I'm taking these. Jackson, what am I gonna do if Lila takes all the medicine? The hospital said this is the only supply we get this month.
Mr. Cole, Mrs. Voss has been through enough. I suggest you don't break her heart any further.
Owen Hartfield, I'm warning you too. I'm Lila's husband. You better not make a move on her.
What kind of husband values a woman's good night's sleep over your own wife's mother's life?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You finished what you started!
Doctor, is this enough medicine?
Yes, I'll take it to the emergency room right now. What the hell is going on here?
Are you blind? Can't you see for yourself?
Lila, this isn't the time to throw a fit. What's wrong with your mom?
You relocated all the medicine my mom needs to take every single day to Jenna Carter. And it made her condition worse. She's in the emergency room now. Are you happy?
I really had no idea her condition was this serious.
Of course you didn't. In your eyes, my mom and I are just dogs begging to survive off the Cole family. Why would you care if a dog lives or dies?
Do you have to be so damn harsh?
Whatever. There's no point in talking to you about this. Get out! Jackson Cole, I'll see you at the county clerk's office next Monday.
Jackson, Lina is furious right now. We should let her calm down first.
Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole, I know I have no right to interfere in your decisions, but this is about my patient. What is it? You may not know the severity of Mrs. Voss's mother's condition, Mr. Cole. She's been relying on Cole Global's new medicine for her treatment. If she runs out, her life is in danger. Miss Carter just stayed up for 2 days, that's all.
Jenna Carter!
He's lying. I have severe insomnia.
Even if it is insomnia, there's absolutely no need to waste such critical medicine on it.
Jackson, I just wanted to get better faster.
You did this on purpose?
You knew all along that Lila's mom needs this medicine, so you deliberately asked me for the whole batch? That's why Lila was so furious.
Jackson, you've got the wrong idea. I really didn't know.
Tell the pharmacy, starting today, all of Cole Global's new medicine goes to Ms. Voss's mother first.
No one else is allowed to use it.
Jackson!
Mr. Cole, about Mrs. Voss, find out exactly what happened between Jenna Carter and Lila Voss. Aren't they half-sisters?
Just look into it. I need to know exactly what happened 3 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cole, we found what you asked us to look into. 3 years ago, after Mrs. Voss's father passed away, Miss Carter and her mother caused a huge scene at the funeral over the Voss family inheritance. That's what caused Mrs. Voss's mother's illness.
They stole most of the Voss family's fortune, leaving Mrs. Voss with a mountain of debt. That's the money Miss Carter used to go study abroad.
No wonder she was so angry.
Mr. Cole, do you really think Miss Carter knew nothing about any of this?
Jackson Cole, if you don't show up to sign the divorce papers, don't blame me for what I do next.
Mr. Cole, about the divorce. If she's that desperate for a divorce, then I'll give her what she wants.
That bastard Jackson Cole. He can't even be bothered to show up for the divorce, can he? Hurry up. Sign the papers, get the license, and we're done with each other.
You're that eager to divorce me?
Jackson Cole, don't try to play the victim here. Aren't you the one in a hurry to replace me with Jenna Carter?
I've told you so many times, Jenna and I...
Enough! I don't want to hear your excuses anymore! Sign the papers, get the divorce. It's that simple. And as for the baby, I'm getting an abortion.
I'd like to see who dares sign those papers. This divorce is not happening without my permission. If I hadn't stopped by your place today, I never would have known you've grown so bold, hiding a divorce this big from me.
Grandpa, I'm the one who wants the divorce.
Oh, Leela.
Grandpa, what are you doing? Get up!
I know you're a good kid. If you want to divorce Jackson, it's because he did something wrong.
Grandpa is apologizing to you on his behalf.
Grandpa, it's his fault. You shouldn't be apologizing for him.
Couples always make up eventually. Do this old man a favor, and I promise you he'll never do anything to hurt you again.
You little shit! Cat got your tongue? Speak for yourself! You little shit! Cat got your tongue? Speak for yourself!
I never wanted the divorce in the first place. She's the one being unreasonable the whole time.
I'm being unreasonable? Say it to Grandpa's face. What happened between you and Jenna Carter?
Are you ever gonna let this go?
Enough! How old are you? Can't you tell the difference between your wife and some woman outside? I'm warning you, if you ever hurt Lila again, you'll regret it.
Got it.
Jackson will take good care of you from now on. He won't mess up again. Just forgive him, and we'll call off the divorce.
Grandpa, I still want the divorce.
Lila Voss, don't push your luck.
Enough! I know why you're set on this divorce, my dear child. You've been wronged for so many years.
Grandpa.
Bring the young master his medicine. This is a tonic I had the top men's health specialist make for you. Drink up.
Grandpa, there's nothing wrong with me.
To me. If you weren't having problems, Lila wouldn't be so dead set on divorcing you. And now that Lila's finally pregnant, you fix whatever's wrong with you. By the time the baby's born, you'll be all better.
You know damn well if there's anything wrong with me or not.
I drank medicine for 3 whole years just to get pregnant, Jackson Cole. If you didn't have a problem, why would I have gone through all that? Either drink the medicine or we get a divorce. Drinking this medicine means admitting in front of everyone that he can't perform. He's been dying to divorce me, so why would he—
Happy now?
There, Lila. Jackson drank the medicine. What about the divorce?
Grandpa, this is between Jackson and me.
Are you going back on your word?
What? Only you can go back on your word for Jenna Carter?
I'm warning you, Lila Voss. Even if you want a divorce, you're waiting until after the baby's born. I won't let my kid call another man dad.
What the hell are you talking about now?
Fine. For Grandpa's sake. I'll put up with you until the baby's born.
Lila! Lila! I'll beat you to death, you little bastard!
Grandpa, she's the one who wants the divorce.
Can't you even comfort her when she's throwing a fit? Don't you know pregnant women are sensitive? She's carrying your baby!
I'll comfort her, okay? I'll do it. I'm warning you, Lila Voss. Even if you want a divorce, you're waiting until after the baby's born.
What was I even hoping for? He's only dragging this divorce out because of the baby.
Lila Voss, there's a limit to how unreasonable you can be. Open the door!
Get lost.
Lila! Lila! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Where does it hurt?
Ms. Voss, your mom's condition has completely stabilized, but after the deterioration, I'm afraid the cost of follow treatment.
Thank you, Dr. Evans. I'll figure it out.
About your mom, I really had no idea. And I already told the doctors no one will ever be able to take your mom's medicine again. Cole Global will cover all her follow-up treatment, too.
Not necessary!
Lina.
The Cole family paid $200 million for me. That doesn't cover my mom's medical bills. I know my place.
Do you have to be so damn harsh about everything?
You're the one who said it! I'm nothing but a baby-making machine the Cole family bought for $200 million. What? Did I perform so well that the great Mr. Cole finally wants to play charity?
Fine, forget I said anything. But I'm warning you, too. Until the baby's born, our deal isn't over.
Ronnie Maeve, I need you to do something for me. Leela, this is your wedding ring with Jackson. Are you really gonna sell it? It's useless keeping it. Might as well sell it to pay for my mom's treatment. Besides, Grandpa's 70th birthday is in a few days. All right. Someone actually contacted me wanting to buy the ring, but they want to meet you in person for the transaction. I quoted a pretty hefty price. Who on earth is this big spender? It's me. It's you? You're the one buying Lena's ring? Lena, I had no idea that ring was yours. What a coincidence.
Sorry, the ring's not for sale anymore. Leela, you've worn that ring on your hand for years. It's always been meant to go back to its rightful posin. Sell it to me now, and you'll still make some money. Way better than Jackson taking it back from you later.
What the hell are you talking about? This ring was custom made for me 3 years ago by the famous designer Diana, commissioned personally by Jackson. It even has Diana's exclusive stamp on it. Leela, don't listen to her nonsense. Whether it's true or not, you know it deep down, Lila. So what if it is? I'm still the owner of this ring. Or is it that you just love secondhand things, Miss Carter?
Don't get cocky. A woman who can't win a man's heart is nothing, even if you keep the wedding ring. Give me the ring!
Jenna Carter! Lena, what the hell are you throwing a fit about now? Lena, what the hell are you throwing a fit about now?
Jackson, don't be mad at Leela. She must be desperate for money. That's why she's trying to sell the wedding ring.
You put so much work into custom making this wedding ring. I didn't want her to waste all your hard work, so
You were gonna sell our wedding ring?
It's just a ring. I can sell it whenever I want, to whoever I want. It's none of your business.
Leela Voss, you'd really sell anything for money, wouldn't you?
That's right. You've known that this whole time, haven't you? You want this ring? 30 million. Cash on the barrelhead.
Chase!
You don't deserve this ring.
$50 million? How generous of you, Mr. Cole.
Take your money and get the hell out of my sight.
Jackson Cole, if you hadn't relocated your mom's medicine and made her condition worse, Lyda would never have to sell this ring for medical bills. What right do you have to blame her? Jackson, you're too good to me.
Put it on.
Is this our wedding ring?
Grandpa told me to get it. Don't get any ideas.
Don't worry, I'll wear it forever.
Whatever.
Jackson, this ring feels a little small on my finger. Did you get the wrong size?
It was never made for you in the first place.
That's impossible! You know I love Diana's designs more than anything!
Jenna, Lila is my wife!
Jackson Cole, I'll make you see sooner or later that I'm a better fit to be your wife than Leela Voss.
Dr. Evans, how's my mom?
Don't worry. Her condition is stable. She just took her medicine and fell asleep. You should come back another time to see her.
Here's $50 million. It should cover all my mom's expenses for the next few years.
Didn't you know, Mrs. Voss? Starting today, all of your mother's expenses are being covered by Mr. Cole.
What the hell is Jackson playing at? Hit me with a stick, then hand me a candy?
Lena, are you home yet? I'm still waiting for you to have dinner with me.
Grandpa, I'm already at the gate. What are you doing? Let go of me! Jackson Cole, have you lost your mind?
Put it on.
Wasn't this ring supposed to be with Jenna Carter? What the hell is Jackson up to?
Do you want Grandpa to find out you tried to sell the ring before we even got divorced?
I'll explain everything to Grandpa myself.
Leela Voss!
As long as we're not divorced, you will play the part of the young Mrs. Cole properly. That includes wearing this wedding ring. Got it?
Does that also include getting humiliated by you and Jenna Carter?
What the hell are you talking about?
You had this ring made for Jenna Carter 3 years ago, didn't you? You keep calling it a wedding ring, but was it ever mine? It was always meant for you and Jenna.
Give yourself to me. Liar, you want this just as bad as I do.
That's strange. Mrs. Voos said she was already at the gate. Isn't that brat Jackson's car parked right there? Come on, let's go take a look.
Grandpa.
Isn't Leela coming?
Where is she? She's not here yet. I'm waiting for her.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
Grandpa, head inside first. I'll be right in.
All right. No rush. Take your time.
Grandpa's still heading back to the house. If you dare take it off, I'll call him over right now. Grandpa's birthday banquet is coming up. Buy whatever gift you want with this.
What are you still waiting for? The food's getting cold.
Fine. You won't let me get a divorce? You won't let me sell the ring? Then I'll max out your damn card.
Mrs. Voss, you're finally here.
Did you get the gift I asked you to prepare ready?
Don't worry. I had it all ready for you a long time ago. I wouldn't dare slack off on something as important as the old man's 70th birthday. But take a look at this. It's a new piece from an up-and-coming artist I just got. How does it compare to the painting you had your eye on before?
This painting? Isn't this the one Ronnie painted for me just the other day? How did it end up here?
If worst comes to worst, I'll sell a few of my silly little paintings. Don't worry, I've got your mom's medical bills covered.
Leela Voss, for the old man's 70th birthday, you're not just going to give him some lousy painting, are you? Yeah, Leela, even if things are rocky between you and Jackson, Grandpa's always been good to you. How can you just give him a painting for his birthday?
Ladies, this isn't just any painting. It's the latest work from Maeve. Her pieces sold for as high as $3 million last month.
$3 million? Lila, you're already so broke you had to sell your ring. How can you afford this painting? Who says I can't afford it? This is the Cole family's exclusive black card. Only Grandpa and Jackson are allowed to use this in the whole family. How did you get it? What do you think? There's no way Jackson gave you his black card? You must have sweet-talked Grandpa into giving it to you. Doesn't matter how I got it. Long story short, $3 million. I'll take this painting. $4 million. $5 million. $6 million. Jenna Carter, don't say I didn't warn you. This painting isn't worth $6 million.
With all due respect, Miss Voss, this painting is absolutely worth $6 million for its collection value and artistic merit. If you bid even a little over $6 million, it's yours today.
$10 million. I bid $10 million.
Mrs. Voss?
You can't help someone who's dead set on getting scammed. If you're happy to throw your money away, who am I to stop you? Mr. Hale, just give me the other painting you had ready. Leela, it's not that I wanted to fight you for the painting. I just couldn't stand to watch you waste Jackson's money. Then I'll thank you for saving Jackson $10 million on his behalf.
Jenna Carter, even though the old man's birthday banquet is important, isn't $10 million for a painting a little too much?
Don't worry, Aunt Vivian. Grandpa's gonna love it.
You're so my more faily than some people. Born cheap. Can T even bear to spend $10 million?
Jackson.
What are you doing here?
Jenna put so much thought into this for the old man. How could she not come on a day like this?
Grandpa, this is my birthday gift for you.
Go see if Lila's here yet.
I've been here for ages.
You're finally here. Jackson and I have been waiting forever for you.
Lila, it's the old man's 70th birthday today. We're all dying to see what gift you got him.
Grandpa, I know you've always loved calligraphy and paintings. I happened to find an incredible piece a while back.
Perfect. You're the only one who really gets me. Someone come hang this painting up, right here in the living room.
Grandpa, Jenna spent 10 million on a one-of-a-kind masterpiece for your birthday too.
It's not that much money. Leela wanted this painting too. I actually feel a little bad about it. It's just a painting. No need to feel bad.
Stop acting like you don't care. The painting Jenna got is way better than yours, in both meaning and skill. It's way classier than that no-name piece you brought. Jenna knows way more about art and has way better taste than you. I don't even know what Jackson sees in you.
My wife only needs to be someone I like. She doesn't need to know a damn thing about art or paintings.
She's just a low-class nobody who doesn't belong here! She doesn't deserve you!
Leela, what are you doing? Jenna really does know more about art appreciation than me. She was willing to spend 10 million on a painting my best friend made. Jenna really does know more about art appreciation than me. She was willing to spend 10 million on a painting my best friend made. I really need to thank you on Ronnie's behalf. You mean this painting was painted by Ronnie Maeve? Just something Ronnie doodled when she was bored. Thank you so much for the appreciation, Aunt Vivian and Miss Carter.
That's a lie! The gallery owner said—
If you and Miss Carter knew the slightest thing about paintings, you'd know there's no artist named Miss Maeve in this industry, and there were no art auctions last month either.
No wonder you and the gallery owner were playing off each other to drive the price up. You set this whole thing up!
Leela, I know you're short on money right now, but you can't team up with the gallery owner to scam me like this. I literally warned both of you that the painting wasn't worth the price. You chose to throw your money away. Who knew Aunt Vivian and Miss Carter loved being charitable this much?
Jackson! She deliberately scammed us!
Jackson Cole, are you going to stand by her side again this time?
Nonsense! Lila is the wife of the Cole family heir. Half of everything the Cole family owns is hers. Why on earth would she need to scam you for a lousy 10 million? You're lying through your teeth! This woman doesn't deserve a senior position at Skycross. Get her out of here now!
Jackson, I turned down offers from top companies overseas for Skycross. You can't fire me. It's her. Lila Voss set me up. You have to believe me.
I'll find out the truth of what happened.
Someone, show Miss Carter the door. Miss Carter, this way, please.
Leela, you had the Cole family's black card. Why did you go out of your way to scam Jenna out of that 10 million?
So, from start to finish, you never really believed me?
Lena.
Jackson Cole, I'm sick and tired of explaining myself to you over and over again. If you believe her that much, then fine. Say I scammed her out of 10 million. Jackson, she's clearly bullying Jenna just because she has Grandpa in her corner. Stop coddling her.
Mr. Cole, Grandpa, I pulled the security footage from the gallery.
Jenna Carter, don't say I didn't warn you. This painting isn't worth 6 million.
So Lila warned you and Jenna from the very beginning!
She was faking it! She set the whole thing up with the gallery owner.
Enough! You're the one who can't tell crap from gold, and you can't judge a person's character. Vivian, if you ever help Jenna bully Lila again, you're out of this family. And you, Jackson, you've disappointed me deeply.
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Saying sorry to me is useless. Lila's the one who's been wronged.
I'll make it up to her.
Why is she even here? If I were her, I'd be too embarrassed to show my face. But go figure. She's fresh back from overseas, a real big shot who's seen the world, got no shame at all. She probably hasn't gotten the notice yet. You all got nothing better to do? Whispering around during work hours? What's with the attitude? Like she's still the head of department or something. I told you she's no good. She knew Captain Cole was married to lead assistant Voss and still threw herself at him. Acted like she was the real Mrs. Cole. What the hell are you talking about? Get back to work now!
Ms. Carter, per company policy, you're no longer authorized to use this office.
What did you say?
Didn't you get the HR notice? You're no longer head of flight safety starting today. If you want, you can apply for a transfer with HR.
Skycross Airlines safety system still needs me to maintain it. They can't take me off the post at a time like this. Where's Jackson? I need to see him.
I'm sorry, Miss Carter. This is Mr. Cole's order. As for the system engineering, we've reconnected with Mrs. Rook's team, so you don't need to worry about it.
No, that's impossible. I need to see Jackson.
Mrs. Carter, you've repeatedly tried to drive a wedge between Mr. Cole and Mrs. Vost. This transfer is just a warning from Grandpa. If you keep making a scene, things will get a lot worse for you.
It's impossible. Jackson would never do this to me. He's just going against Grandpa's orders. He believes me. He has to believe me.
This way, Miss Carter.
Right, Lila. Lila Voss. This is all Lila Voss is doing! I won't let her get away with this!
You, Jenna Carter?
Who are you?
That's her!
What do you want? Let go of me!
Miss Maeve said since you dared to be a homewrecker and ruin Mrs. Voss's marriage, you deserve to be punished.
No, let me go!
She left? Miss Carter kept yelling that she wants to see you. What do you think?
Leela is my wife. I should keep my distance from other women.
Jackson! Jackson, help me! Lila Voss,
Find out where Jenna Carter is right now! Now!
Yes. Mr. Cole, the video's blowing up in every Skycross group chat right now.
What video?
It looks like Miss Carter being kidnapped.
All of you, put your phones away!
Leela Voss, even if you hate Jenna Carter, how could you do something like this?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let her go. Do you have any idea this is illegal?
I can't believe she'd do something like this. This is brutal. If this goes viral, Jenna Carter's definitely going to call the cops. Does she really think she can get away with anything just because she's the boss's wife? Does she really think Mr. Cole will cover for her?
Mr. Cole, we found Jenna Carter. Location. She's at her house.
Ronnie, get to Jenna Carter's house right now.
Jenna Carter? Jenna Carter!
I'm begging you, Jackson, I'll never do it again. Please tell Leela to leave me alone.
What the hell happened?
Ronnie Maeve found people to teach me a lesson. They took those kinds of photos of me and said they'd send them to every Skycross employee group chat. This is gonna ruin my life. Jackson, please, beg Lima for me. Lila! Miss Maeve! I know everything I did before was wrong. I'll apologize to you, I swear. Just please let me go.
I did what to you? Stop spouting lies! Lila and I are law-abiding citizens.
Lila, Jenna definitely messed up, and firing her from Skycross was enough. But having Ronnie do this to her, isn't that going too far?
So just because she said Ronnie did it, you believe her?
Lila, be honest with yourself. Ronnie's your best friend. If she knew what happened, of course she'd try to get back at you.
Fine, you say Ronnie did this. Did you see her there? Did you see the photos? Were they ever sent to the company group chats? You have zero evidence. You just automatically believe everything Jenna says, and you yell at me and my best friend for it.
Lila, there's security footage at the hospital entrance. See for yourself.
Leela, the evidence is right here. What else do you have to say for yourself?
Funny you say that. I've got another security footage right here.
Jenna Carter, we did everything you asked. Don't forget the money you promised us.
$30,000, not a penny more, not a penny less.
You're really generous, Miss Carter. So you want us to send those photos now?
Are you crazy? If those photos get out, what's left of my reputation?
You hired us to take those photos to frame Lila Voss, didn't you?
Not yet. I need to test Jackson's attitude first. If my plan works, you delete all the photos. If it doesn't, those photos are my trump card.
Smart move, Miss Carter.
Of course. No one would ruin their own reputation on purpose. But to get Jackson back, I don't care about anything else. Jenna Carter, you forgot. I know software systems better than you. If there's a camera, I can find the footage.
Jenna Carter, what the hell is this?
No, this footage was tampered with. It's fake. Jenna Carter, if you think the footage can be faked, what makes you think your footage is real and Lila's is fake?
I see. Jenna Carter, you staged this whole thing just to frame Lila.
Jackson, you have to believe me. I really didn't—
Enough! I must be out of my mind to believe your lies over and over again. Lila was right. I'm a blind, deaf idiot. Honey, let's go home.
So what if I staged it? Lila Voss, even if you exposed the truth, it doesn't change the fact that Jackson believed me first. Can't you see? In Jackson's heart, you'll never be his first choice. I have never, in my entire life, seen a homewrecker as delusional and audacious as you. The one who's not loved is the real homewrecker. Jackson's heart has always belonged to me, and me alone.
Is that so? Hey, Boss Murphy, those photos your guys are holding, get them over to me stat.
Ronnie Mae, what the fuck are you up to?
You threw your own reputation under the bus just to frame Lila. Fine, I'll gladly give you exactly what you want. In 1 minute, those photos will be in every Skycross employee group chat and all over the internet. Happy now? You threw your own reputation under the bus just to frame Lila. Fine, I'll gladly give you exactly what you want. In 1 minute, those photos will be in every Skycross employee group chat and all over the internet. Happy now?
You can't do this! Are you insane? Jackson, can you really stand by and watch my reputation get destroyed?
You brought this on yourself.
Now tell me, who's the one who's not loved here?
Jackson!
Oh right, I almost forgot. I recorded this whole thing from start to finish. No wonder we heard Mr. Cole and his wife were having marriage problems. Now we know why.
If I were Mr. Cole's wife, I would have slacked her a long time ago, home wrecking with zero shame. How disgusting.
You guys didn't hear. Grandpa Cole was dead set against her and Mr. Cole being together because she had a terrible reputation abroad.
Breaking news. I've got even more news. MS Carter's mom was a homewrecker too.
Oh, so it runs in the family. No wonder she's so good at this.
Even though she got demoted, just knowing I work with someone like this makes me sick to my stomach. Mr. Cole needs to fire her.
Exactly. Fire her. We don't want someone with no morals working at Skycross Airlines.
No, I have to fix this. Jackson Mopin will never Lina and Ronnie treat me like this. Let go of me! Let go! Jackson Cole, shouldn't you be back there comforting Jenna Carter right now?
Why would I comfort her? She's not my wife. You are.
Don't you think it's funny you're saying that now? Even Ronnie knew to stand up for me in front of Jenna. You keep saying I'm your wife. But what did you do? Jenna was right. No matter what happens, she's always your first choice. I just happen to have the title of Mrs. Cole.
You know that's not true!
Let's get a divorce, Jackson. I'm really tired this time.
I won't agree to it! You're my wife. You'll only always be my wife.
Jackson!
You never wanted to marry me in the first place.
Let me go, Jackson. I'm really tired. Jackson, I know I was wrong, but I only did it because I don't want to lose you.
Leela! Are you okay?
My baby.
I'm taking you to the hospital right now. Don't be scared! Leela, don't be scared. I'm here.
Jackson!
Doctor, is the baby okay?
Don't worry. Both mom and baby are perfectly healthy.
What the hell happened? Jackson Cole? Did you hurt Lila again?
Grandpa, how did you get here?
Were you going to keep this from me if I didn't show up?
Grandpa, I'm fine now, see?
Leela, I know you're a good kid. You'd swallow the worst kind of injustice without breathing a single word of complaint for yourself. Jackson, you explain yourself.
Grandpa, I'll handle this.
Handle this?
You don't have a fucking clue how to handle this! Jackson Cole, I'm telling you, this is all your fault! If you don't fix this once and for all today, don't you ever call me Grandpa again!
Grandpa, I'm making the call here. Starting today, Jenna Carter is banned from Skycross for good. You are never to see her again, and she is never to come near Lila again, or else.
Or else what?
What are you doing here? Go home!
This is what you did to me 3 years ago too, isn't it, Grandpa? Forcing Jackson to leave me and marry this good-for-nothing Lila Voss!
Shut up! Haven't you caused enough trouble?
No! I won't stand for this! What do I have that Lila Voss doesn't? 3 years and you're still dead set on keeping us apart, Grandpa? I'm begging you, Grandpa. Please don't tear Jackson and me apart anymore.
You tell me, did I force you 3 years ago? If you say yes, I'll agree to you and Lila getting divorced without a second word.
Jackson, say it. Come on, say it.
This 3-year unwilling marriage. Maybe it's time to end it for good.
Jenna Carter, 3 years ago, Grandpa didn't force me at all.
What do you mean by that?
Marrying Lila was my choice.
No, that's impossible. You would never marry her willingly. I get it. Grandpa forced you to say this, didn't he? You're just trying to protect me. It has to be.
You and I were never right for each other. Even if Grandpa hadn't told me to marry Lila 3 years ago, I was already planning to break up with you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's you, you old bastard. It had to be you. Why won't you let Jackson be with me? Are you really that hell-bent on driving your own grandson into a corner? How could you be so vicious?
Grandpa!
Grandpa! Call the doctor, now!
The patient is having a sudden heart attack.
Prep for emergency resuscitation right now.
Jackson! How dare you hit me!
If anything happens to Grandpa, even if it costs me my life,
I'll make damn sure you're buried right alongside him. Lila Voss, this isn't over. I will never let this go.
This is all my fault.
Grandpa's a tough man. He's gonna be okay.
Doctor, how's Grandpa?
Don't worry, we got to him in time. He's out of danger for now, but he's up there in years. We need to keep him from getting stressed out as much as possible.
I understand. Thank you, Doctor.
Grandpa? Jackson, Jenna's clearly just trying to drive a wedge between us. She can't have you, so she's blaming innocent people.
I know all of it. Grandpa.
No, you don't know a damn thing.
The reason I was against you dating Jenna 3 years ago is because I saw with my own eyes how she caused a scene at Lila's father's funeral and stole all the Voss family's inheritance. Jackson, Lila's always been good. She never told you any of the things this woman did.
Grandpa, don't say any more. The most important thing right now is for you to get better.
I have to say it. I have to let Jackson know all the pain you've been through.
Grandpa, I promise. From now on, I'll never let Lena get hurt again.
Good, good. That's a relief to hear.
Grandpa, don't worry about Jackson and me. We just focus on getting better.
Lina! Lina! What do I have to do for you to stop being mad at me?
Mad? Do you still think I'm just jealous, throwing a fit? In your eyes, am I really that pathetic? Let's get a divorce. I'm really tired.
I won't agree to it.
A divorce certificate in exchange for me keeping this baby. You'll agree, Jackson Cole?
What the hell do you mean?
Jackson.
What the hell do you want now?
I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to. Lina,
I'm only going to say this once. If If you ever badmouth Lean again, it won't just be a demotion next time.
Where's Mrs. Vost? She just left in Miss Maeve's car. I thought you knew.
Did you make Mrs. Voss mad again? Come on, it's a woman. Just go along with what she wants. What? Even if she wants a divorce, I should just go along with it? Well, that's not the worst idea in the world. Chase Miller, are you sick of working at Skycross Airlines?
If you are, you can go back to the factory and work security again. That's not what I meant, Mr. Cole. Just hear me out. You and Mrs. Voss are at each other's throats like this. If you ask me, you should just get the divorce first. Getting divorced doesn't mean you can't get remarried, right? Once she's cooled off, you can just propose again. If you ask me, Mrs. Voss still has feelings for you. She just doesn't realize how great a guy you are. After the divorce, you find a way to make her a little jealous, and she'll probably come running back to you. Double your bonus this month. Thank you, Mr. Cole. Thank you.
Mrs. Voss, sign for this package, please.
What's that? Is Jenna causing more trouble again?
Divorce papers? That bastard Jackson finally came to his senses and is setting you free!
He even signed it already. Why don't you look happy? I'm not. No use lying to me, Lila. Be honest with me. You don't actually want the divorce, do you? I'm just thinking about these past 3 years. It all feels like a dream.
What's there to think about? You should be happy you're finally rid of that bastard. Holy shit, that bastard just won't quit. Skycross Airlines hit me up again, still begging Miss Rook to help them out. I've made up my mind. If we're getting divorced anyway, there's no reason not to take the money. Ronnie Maev, tell Jackson Cole I'll take the Skycross Airlines case.
Mr. Cole, Mrs. Voss signed the divorce papers. Tear it up. I don't want to see it. That's not a good idea. It's legally binding.
We're gonna get remarried sooner or later. This thing is bad luck. I'll throw it in the trash right now. Mr. Cole! Miss Rook finally agreed to take the Cole Group's case. She'll be at the company in 10 minutes.
Hurry, round everyone up and get to the entrance. I'm gonna greet her in person.
Is Mrs. Rook really coming? I heard Secretary Chase pulled every string he had to convince Ms. Rook to take the case.
Long time no see, Mr. Cole.
Leela, what are you doing here?
Your Skycross Airlines paid $300 million to bring me out of retirement. Why wouldn't I come?
Mrs. Voss? You mean you're...
That's right. Our Leela is the world-famous aerospace safety engineer, Ms. Rook.
No wonder Miss Rook always turned down Miss Carter's invitations. Turns out, if Miss Carter knew that Mr. Cole's wife is Miss Rook, I can't even imagine what her face would look like.
Too bad she already got fired. Mr. Cole, if you want me to help Skycross, on top of the $300 million, I want the position of head of engineering at Skycross Airlines.
Of course. Hell, if you wanted Mr. Cole to step down as CEO, he'd do it too, wouldn't you, Jackson?
Why didn't you tell me you were Miss Rook?
In yours and Jenna Carter's eyes, I was just a useless nobody, wasn't I? Why would I ruin your little fantasy?
I didn't know. I had no idea.
There's a lot you don't know, but it doesn't matter anymore, Mr. Cole. I hope from today on, you and I are nothing more than business partners. If I were you, Mr. Cole, I'd go get my eyes checked. How could you be blind enough to treat a gold-digging home wrecker like treasure and throw away the real gem like trash?
Impossible. This can't be happening. Lila Voss can't be Mrs. Rook.
This is the new system I've designed for all of Skycross's flight routes. It's fully integrated with the weather system and can fully predict and alert for all issues along the flight route 6 hours in advance.
I never knew she could be this bold and brilliant.
That's the full breakdown of my system.
This is incredible, Mrs. Rook. This system is absolutely genius.
Of course it is. The world's #1 flight safety engineer didn't get that title for nothing.
What do you think, Mr. Cole? With Mrs. Rook's reputation in the industry, I obviously have zero issues with this system. Since Mr. Cole approves, I'll have the system go live immediately.
I don't agree!
Flight safety is the lives of every single passenger on board. Jackson, how can you be so reckless?
Exactly. Everyone at Skycross knows Lila Voss is nothing but a lead flight attendant. What the hell would she know about flight safety? Miss Cole, Lila's fixing a problem your Skycross couldn't solve. The least you could do is thank her instead of listening to this useless, brainless waste of space and stirring up trouble. It's a joke.
Mrs. Voss, I know you have a big reputation, but flight safety isn't something you can just lie about and make empty promises for. If something goes wrong, people will die. Can you take that responsibility?
Enough, Aunt Vivian. I'm the one in charge here. I approve Lila's system to go live immediately.
I don't agree. Jackson, you've been bewitched by this seductorance and lost your mind. Aren't you afraid of ruining Skycross's reputation we've built for years? In that case, let's do a test flight. In that case, let's do a test flight.
Don't be ridiculous. This is a 12-hour transoceanic flight. It's too dangerous. I can handle the system approval internally.
Sorry, but I hate it more than anything when people challenge me in my area of expertise. My system speaks for itself, and a test flight is the only way to prove it. Direct domestic flight to Sao Paulo. It's the longest, farthest flight route Skycross has. This route is perfect for proving whether my system works or not. I will be in the cockpit for the full flight, providing real-time technical support for the system with Chase Miller as the first officer. I guarantee with my professional reputation that my system is absolutely flawless.
If that's the case, I'll be the captain of this test flight. Chase, you're the first officer. Yes, sir.
I don't agree. Jackson, this route is extremely dangerous. The weather is incredibly complex. If there's a loophole in Lila Voss's...
I will be in the cockpit for the full flight, providing real-time technical support for the system. I guarantee with my 10-year career reputation and my life that my system is absolutely flawless. If anything goes wrong, I will take full legal responsibilities.
The plane takes off in 2 hours. On time. Prepare for the flight.
Lila Voss, I won't let you have the last laugh.
We'll see.
Leela, you're just a lead flight attendant. You have no professional background. You're not qualified for engineering safety work.
What would a low-E flight attendant know about system engineering? Ms. Carter said it's impenetrable, so who are you to butt in?
For Jackson, I hid who I really was and humiliated myself for so long. But what did I get in return?
Ronnie, can you cover... Get out.
Is there any part of you I haven't seen?
I never thought you'd look this good in a captain's uniform, too. Don't push me away. I'm starting to regret it. I should have stood my ground and put your system online right away, instead of dragging our baby into this risk.
Jackson Cole, it's our responsibility to keep the passengers and flight crew safe. Besides, my system is absolutely flawless.
Jackson Cole! What are you doing? We're about to board the plane.
Your hair's messy. Or were you actually hoping I'd do something? Just like every other flight we've taken together.
We're divorced!
Mrs. Voss? Sorry to interrupt. Take your time, you two.
Jackson Cole, don't do something that'll make me lose respect for you.
Current time is 12:48, April 12th. Clear skies, temperature 27 degrees Celsius, southwest wind, level 2. Skycross flight of 0312 requesting takeoff.
Skycross Flight 0312, you're connected to the new flight safety system. Takeoff cleared. Captain Cole, lead ascendant Voss, have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Chase, the flight is operating normally so far. I'm sure the new system developed by Ms. Vess will work perfectly. Damn right it will. Our Lila isn't like some people who fish for fame with nothing to back it up. No real skills at all.
Jenna! What are you planning now?
I won't let Lila Vox gloat like this. Find someone, hack the system for me.
Are you insane? If something happens to the system, what about Jackson? He's on that plane! So what? Jackson doesn't even love me!
crazy! All he cares about now is that bitch Lila Voss! Why should I care about him?
You're crazy! You've actually lost your mind!
Yes, I'm crazy!
But Vivian, if Jackson dies, you're the sole heir to the Cole group. Don't you want to take over Skycross and inherit the Cole family fortune?
Skycross Flight 0312. System checks show all clear ahead on your route. Please continue your flight as planned.
Skycross Flight 0312, copy that. We've been flying according to the system for 12 hours now, with 0 issues. Once the system goes live, it should be able to take over some of the air traffic controllers' work.
That's exactly why I designed this system.
What the hell is happening? Captain Cole, Ms. Voss? Our readings show a sudden thunderstorm cloud ahead of you.
That's impossible. The system gave no warning.
But... Skycross Flight 0312? Do you copy? Do you copy?
What the hell is going on?
We've lost contact with the plane.
Report this to the relevant authorities immediately.
This can't be happening. The system Leela designed is absolutely foolproof. Foolproof? I say Leela Voss is nothing but a fraud. I knew it! How could a random lead flight assistant suddenly become some safety engineer? She's a fraud. That's what she is. And you're in cahoots with Lila Voss, pretending to be Ms. Rook to swill Skycross out of millions. I'm calling the cops right now. You'll rot in jail. That's bullshit. You're the one who's lost your mind.
Enough! The most important thing right now is Jax and Mrs. Voss' safety. Get in touch with the tower and the authorities immediately. Do whatever it takes to bring Captain Cole and Ms. Voss home safely.
Yes, sir.
I should have stopped Jackson. If something happens to him, how am I supposed to face Grandpa? He's the only heir to the Cole family.
Jackson, you love Leela Voss so much, this time I'm making sure neither of you come back. This 35,000 feet will be your grade.
Leela, are you okay?
I'm fine. Keep contacting the tower and air traffic control right now.
The system's completely down. I can't reach anyone.
Turn right 15 degrees. Descend to 37,000 feet. Now. Keep going. Descend to 28,000 feet.
If we never make it to the ground.
Shut up!
I'm gonna get you on the ground safely, Jackson Cole.
Skycross Flight 0312, Skycross Flight 0312. Do you copy?
Skycross Flight 0312, copy that. It's Jackson! He's okay!
Lila! Are you okay?
Everything's normal. Jackson and I will land safely in 4 hours.
Thank God. What the hell happened? Why did the system suddenly fail? My system can't fail on its own. So before I land, I need you to do something for me.
You scared the shit out of me. I thought I'd never see you again.
Relax, I'm here. There's no way I'd let anything happen to him.
If Leela hadn't stayed calm, I really wouldn't have made it back.
This is outrageous! All of this happened because of Lita Voss, this fraud! Jackson, she tried to scam Skycross out of 300 million with a shoddy system, and she almost got you killed in a plane crash! The Cole family won't let this slide.
Exactly! Lila Voss, you have to answer for this to Skycross.
Answer for it? This is my answer. This is my answer.
Lila Voss, are you insane? You caused this huge mess, and you still dare to lash out at Jenna here? You've got a death wish!
The one with a death wish is her.
Jackson, how can you say that?
My system was fully tested before the test flight. There's no way it could fail on its own. The only way this happened is if someone used Skycross's security clearance to hack into the system and alter its code.
How dare you make excuses and shift the blame?
Am I shifting the blame? Or did our former head of department sneak into the system?
That's slander! I would never do something like this! Jackson, she's just holding a grudge against me, so she's pinning this on me!
Is Lila holding a grudge against you? Or are you holding a grudge against her? Before Leela landed, I already copied the entire system's operation logs.
These logs prove that someone did hack into the system and alter the code.
Only you still have back-end access even after being demoted, Jenna Carter. What else do you have to say for yourself?
Even if I still have access, that doesn't prove I did it. You have no proof!
Even if I still have access, that doesn't prove I did it. You have no proof.
Who says we don't have proof? You didn't think you covered your tracks that well, did you? Lila saw this coming a mile away, so she embedded a tracking code in the program. Anyone who logs into the system gets their location and identity traced instantly. Jenna Carter, save your lies for the police.
It wasn't me. Jackson, it couldn't have been me. I love you so much. How could I ever do something like this?
Take her away.
Jackson, I really had no idea Jenna would do something like this. She's always been so well behaved.
Aunt Vivian, you can explain to Grandpa yourself why Jenna still had Skycross system access. Let's go.
Ms. Voss, congratulations on the successful test flight. Thank you.
With this system, Skycross Airlines' safety rating has hit a perfect 100%.
Not just domestically, no airline in the entire world has pulled that off. Lead attendant Voss, no, Ms. Voss, you're absolutely incredible.
Damn right she is. She's the world-famous flight safety engineer. Shame some people were too blind to see it.
Guess they can finally open their eyes now.
Now that Mrs. Voss's solution is a perfect match for Skycross's needs, I'd like to formally invite Mrs. Voss to serve as our—
Ms. Voss! I'm from JetSlide Airlines. Would you be interested in joining our team? Forget JetSlip. Ather Airlines is the best fit for you, Ms. Voss.
Mrs. Voss? No, Ms. Rook. Do you remember me? I'm here to propose to you in person.
You need to get up.
I've admired you for so long. If you don't say yes, I'll stay on my knees forever. Uh-oh, Mr. Cole. You've got a lot of competition here.
Security! Get all these irrelevant people out of here! Jackson Cole, you were the one who mistook a pearl for a rock. What right do you have to stop me from pursuing Ms. Rook? Exactly, Skycross is big, but you can't bully people like this. Ms. Voss, come to JetSlay. Skycross and JetSlay are both garbage. Come work for me.
Sorry, gentlemen, but you're all going to be disappointed. Mrs. Voss isn't just going to be Skycross's head of safety engineering. She's also my wife, Jackson Cole's wife.
Lena!
What are you doing here?
I heard your new system aced the test flight, so I came to take you out to dinner to celebrate. Sorry, she's not available.
I am available.
You forgot. Grandpa said we're having dinner together once your test flight is over.
Rain check.
Mr. Cole, if you don't make a move soon, Owen Hartwaite's gonna swoop in and steal her. Losing your wife is one thing, but Skycross can't afford to lose Mrs. Voss as our head of safety.
Chase Miller, are you tired of living? She's my wife, Lila Voss. No matter what, that will never change. You're pregnant, so I took the liberty of swapping the wine on the menu for milk.
Thank you.
Your new system was a massive success. A ton of airlines have already been asking about your plans. Leela, are you still set on staying at Skycross?
I took Skycross's money, so I'm going to see this through to the end.
You know I've always supported your career, but would you maybe take some time to think about your personal life too? I know you just got out of a marriage and aren't looking to jump into something new right away, but can you at least give me a chance?
Sir, your dessert.
We didn't order any dessert.
Mr. Cole ordered this. It's Ms. Voss's favorite, so he asked us to send it over.
You can tell Mr. Cole I stopped liking this dessert a long time ago.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat, Ms. Fox? Mr. Cole said he's covering the bill tonight.
Sorry, I've lost my appetite. Jackson Cole! What the hell do you want?
Why are you leaving? Was the food not to your taste?
What do you want to eat? Tell me. French? Japanese?
What I like to eat is none of your business.
None of my business?
Then whose business is it? Owen Hartfield's? He doesn't even know what you like to eat. How well could he possibly know you?
You know me? Jackson Cole, if you really knew me, you'd know I stopped liking those fancy over-the-top dirts a long time ago. You're back? I made some dessert. See if you like it.
It's all fancy and full of sugar. It's not even healthy. Throw it out. Don't make this again.
Jackson Cole, we were married for 3 years, but we're nothing more than strangers who know each other's names. What right do you have to say you know me?
Fine. Admit I ignored you before. But I can make it up to you. Anything you want, I can give it to you. Leela!
No need. I don't want it.
Oh, and Mr. Cole, don't forget to go inside and pay the bill. Owen Hartwill, don't push your luck. Don't say I didn't warn you. Lila and I will be getting remarried sooner or later. This meal's on me. Consider it an early toast to your wedding. Funny, Mr. Cole.
Whether you'll get remarried or not is still up in the air, isn't it? What if Lila wants to try something new? And I just happen to be exactly what she's looking for.
Don't be a fool who doesn't know when to quit.
I'll gladly drink the ex-husband's toast. No problem at all.
Get your ass back here right now!
Dad, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. I'll never do it again.
Jackson, you tell me!
Jackson, it was all that bitch Jenna Cart. She did everything. I didn't lift a finger.
You didn't do it, but you didn't stop her either. If Lila hadn't pulled off that miracle during the test flight, Skycross Airlines would be yours to inherit today.
I really didn't. I just don't like Lila Voss, Jax. She's not good enough for you.
Enough! Is she not good enough for me, or are you just biased against her? Grandpa, do what you want with this. I have no objections.
Fine. So be it. Vivian Cole, I'm transferring all your Cole Group shares to Jackson, effective immediately. From today on, you have no ties to the Cole family whatsoever.
Dad, I'm your own daughter. How can you do this to me over Lila Voss?
Enough! Take her away. From today on, she's not allowed to step foot in the Cole estate again.
Jackson! This is all your fault! You were the one who treated Leela like garbage! If you hadn't treated her like a decoration from the start, me and Jenna would never have had a chance! Jackson!
You heard all that?
If Lila doesn't come back, you don't need to come back to this house either!
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
I knew you'd come here.
Aunt Villainy, if Grandpa finds out you snuck out, this will be a lot worse for you.
So what? Once I get rid of you and that bastard in Leela Voss's stomach, I'll be the only heir to the Cole family.
Don't you dare lay a hand on her.
Get him!
Don't move.
I was gonna help Jenna climb her way up, but that idiot couldn't even take down that bitch Lila Voss.
But don't worry. Once you're dead, I'll send her and the kid down to join you. The Cole family will be mine, and mine alone!
Don't you dare lay a finger on her!
Still playing the lovesick hero at a time like this? Too bad she's already done with you, Jackson. You're such a failure.
Freeze! Hands up!
Jackson! When did you call the cops?
I called them the second I got here, Aunt Vivian. Did you really think I'd let you sneak out of the estate without keeping an eye on you?
You set me up! You lured me here on purpose!
What, was I supposed to let you kill my wife and kid before I called the cops? The evidence is solid. Not even Grandpa can save you this time.
Jackson! What the hell? You really think Lila's ever gonna come back to you? Keep dreaming!
Jackson Cole, what the hell do you want now?
Layla Voss, can you be a little gentle with me? I'm really hurt.
Jackson Cole, how many times do I have to remind you? We are divorced.
So what if we are divorced? I can just court you all over again.
Jackson Cole, you know damn well that if I do not want it, this is not courting, it is harassment.
Even if it is, you are the only one I will ever harass.
You are shameless!
For you, I can throw this little bit of pride away.
Is that Jackson? What the hell happened? What is wrong? You look terrible.
It is nothing. Oh, and I just saw Jackson downstairs. No clue what happened, but there was blood all over the ground. Looked like the cops were there too.
What?
Where are you going this late?
I have got something to take care of. I'm heading out.
In such a hurry? You are not going to find Jackson, are you?
Jackson! Wow! You really think Lila's ever gonna come back to you? Keep dreaming!
You're here.
I've cleaned and dressed the wound. You should go to the hospital when you get back, or have Dr. Chen stop by the Cole estate.
Don't move, you'll tear my stitches open.
Jackson Clerk Earn, when did you learn to be such a shameless stunt?
But it really hurts.
If it hurts so bad, go to the hospital. I'm not a doctor.
So cold. Then why did you come down to find me? Because you care about me, don't you?
Lila, tomorrow's my mom's birthday. Would you come have dinner with us?
It's your mom's birthday. I don't think it's appropriate for me to go.
Just do me this favor, okay? My family's been hounding me to go on blind dates nonstop. Just come with me and help me get through.
Lila, what was that noise?
Nothing, just swatting a mosquito.
A mosquito?
When did I become a mosquito?
Jackson? Lila, is Jackson with you?
Jackson Cole!
It's all just an excuse to get you alone. Don't say yes to him.
Whether I say yes to him or not is none of your business, is it?
Liar. You still have feelings for me. Why else would you even consider him?
Yes! I did have feelings for you once, but you never cherished them. It's over between us, Jackson Cole! Can't you get that through your head?
Just go home, Jackson. I'm really tired. I don't have the energy to keep fighting with you anymore.
I'm never giving up.
Ms. Voss, these flowers are for you. Please sign here.
These are from Mr. Hartfield from Dragonwing Airlines again, right? 3 bouquets a day, all different. Looks like he's dead set on winning you over. Wait, there's a card too. Come on, let me see what it says.
Wait, these are from our Mr. Cole? They're yours now.
Leela, you're finally off work.
Have you been waiting long?
As long as you agree to have dinner with me, I'm willing to wait no matter how long.
Let's go. Mr. Cole.
Hey, isn't this the bouquet I ordered for you? How did it end up in her hands?
Mr. Cole, Ms. Voss gave these to me. I'll give them back to you right now.
Where's Leela Voss?
She left with Mr. Hartfield from Dragonwing Airlines.
What a total drama! This is terrifying!
So you didn't invite me to dinner to eat. You invited me to spy on your wife with you? Shut up and eat your food.
Why so hostile? If Mrs. Vox ends up marrying Mr. Hartweld, you'll probably end up in the hospital with a stress-induced heart attack.
She's not marrying anyone but me.
Not necessarily. She's already meeting his mom, for all we know.
I didn't even buy a birthday present.
It's fine. I already got one for you. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Mom, can you keep an eye on Lila for me?
Oh, please. I'm not gonna eat your future daughter-in-law.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. You're even more beautiful than Owen described 100 times over.
Thank you, Mrs. Hartwade.
But Owen told me you just got out of a rather unhappy marriage?
But Owen told me you just got out of a rather unhappy marriage?
I did.
How tragic. I never thought a woman like you would ever be abandoned by a man. I don't mean anything by it, of course. But you must know, with your looks and your history, it's only natural for people to feel sorry for you.
I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Mrs. Hartleal.
I'm sure you can see how kind-hearted my son Owen is. It's only natural for him to mistake pity for love sometimes. Besides, you're pregnant, aren't you?
I am.
The Hartwell family is wealthy. We don't mind feeding an extra child. But as a mother, I can't stand to watch my son raise another man's child. There are plenty of men who'd be happy to raise your child for you. Why must you cling to Owen?
Calm down. If you go over there now, you'll just make it worse for her. Sit down.
Come on, man, sit down. Mrs. Voss is more than capable of handling this herself.
Mrs. Hartfield, I think you've got one thing wrong. Owen and I...
Lila? What's wrong?
Sit down, Miss Voss.
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell?
I was just admiring Mrs. Voss's dress. It's a new release from that designer brand, isn't it? I asked her to stand up so I could get a better look.
Of course, that's what you women talk about when you're together.
Miss Voss is so beautiful. Only designer brands suit her. Owen, you should take her shopping more often. Buy her some nice clothes.
No need. I can afford a few dresses myself. Enjoy your meal. I'll be taking my leave.
Leela. Lena, did my mom say something to you? She's got a sharp tongue but a soft heart. I swear she meant no harm. Let me apologize for her, okay?
No need. Mr. Hartfield, I think you've got one thing wrong. At the end of the day, your mom and I are nothing but strangers who've met a handful of times. Nothing she says matters to me at all.
What if I'm serious about courting you? No matter what my mom said, I need you to believe me. I'm serious about this.
Even though I'm divorced?
I don't care.
Even though I'm pregnant with Jackson Cole's child?
I don't care about that either. I need you to believe me. I don't care about your past or who you've been with. I love you. Just you. Will you please think about it? You're coming with me.
What do you think you're doing? Let go of me, Jackson Cole!
Jackson Cole, you're out of line! Lila doesn't want to go with you, Hartfield!
This is between Lila and me. Stay out of it, or you can watch Hart Group stock take a near dive. Don't you dare say yes to him.
Jackson Cole, whether I say yes to Owen Hartwell or not is none of your business.
He's not right for you! The Hartwell family is new money. All they care about is status and profit. The only daughter-in-law they'll ever accept is a wealthy heiress from a good family.
So? I'm a broke girl from a fallen family. I have a mentally ill mother. I'm divorced. I'm not good enough for anyone, so I'm stuck with trash like you?
That's not what I meant!
Let go of me! Jackson Cole, my life is none of your concern. You have no right to tell me what to do.
Leela, even if you don't accept my confession, can you at least let me court you? For the sake of my sincerely. Don't you want a fresh start?
Don't you dare say yes to him.
Jackson Cole, whether I say yes to Owen Hartwell or not is none of your business.
He's not right for you! What's wrong with you? I'll never let that homewrecker get what he wants! No way? He's really going all in to fight for her? Jackson, wait for me!
Is that Mr. Hartwell's girlfriend? She's stunning. No wonder Mr. Hartwell was so eager to bring her out. Of course she is, to wrap Mr. Hartwell around her finger. He threw this whole party just for her. I heard he's even going to propose to her in public tonight.
Don't do anything stupid later, okay? Relax. If Owen Hartfield dares to propose tonight, I'll make sure he regrets it.
Calm down. What kind of place is this? If you make a scene, no one's gonna come out of this looking good.
Mrs. Voss, over here.
Go chat with my mom for a second. I've got something to get ready.
Go ahead. Mrs. Hartfield.
You're even more beautiful than the last time I saw you. No wonder Owen's so crazy about you. Even doesn't mind that you're pregnant with another man's baby.
No way! She's been married before? She's divorced. Mr. Hartwell knows about it, apparently. Divorced is one thing, but divorced? Getting with Mr. Hartwell while pregnant? That's messed up. Who even is she?
Why the long face? Are you feeling unwell? Of course it's tough being pregnant. Where's the baby's father? Haven't seen him around? Or is it that you don't even know who the father is, Mrs. Voss?
With all due respect, Mrs. Hartwell, this is my personal business. I don't owe strangers an explanation.
That's not very nice of you, Mrs. Voss. Owen's dead set on marrying you. I
As his mother, I'm willing to look past the fact that he's marrying a second-hand woman, but the least I deserve is to know what kind of second-hand woman he's marrying!
Mrs. Hartwild, I think you've got one thing wrong. Owen and I...
Mrs. Hartfield, you're awfully enthusiastic, taking such a keen interest in my wife and my child.
Mrs. Hartwell, you're awfully enthusiastic, taking such a keen interest in my wife and my child. My wife is beautiful, brilliant, and the entire Skycross Airlines relies on her expertise. Mr. Hartwield's got his eye on her, trying to weasel his way in as a homewrecker. He's gonna need more than that.
No way! She's Mr. Cole's wife? The president's wife of Cole Global Group? What's this about a homewrecker? Is Mr. Hartfield trying to steal another man's wife? No wonder Mr. Hartward's so desperate to take down Skycross. He's really going all in. I heard Mr. Cole's wife is the legendary Miss Rook. Is that her? No wonder. If Owen marries Miss Rook, Dragonwing would hit the big time. And Mrs. Hartwell was acting all disgusted? I'd be on my knees if Ms. Rook wanted to marry me, baby and all.
Mr. Cole, Miss Rook, this is all a misunderstanding.
Whether it's a misunderstanding or not, you know damn well, Mrs. Hartwield. The woman I can't even win over isn't someone you get to insult. The Cole family won't forget this. Mom, where's Leela?
I could barely swallow you wanting to wed a married woman. But to go and compete with Jackson for his own wife? Are you out of your senses? Jackson Cole! Stop acting crazy!
Am I the one acting crazy? Or are you the one losing your mind, letting these people walk all over you like that?
This is my own business. I don't need you to interfere.
You're just trying to piss me off, aren't you? Or have you fallen for Owen Hartwield so hard you're willing to take this kind of humiliation?
So what? Compared to the humiliation you put me through, this is nothing!
So you're deliberately hurting yourself just to punish me?
I'm not punishing anyone, Jackson Cole. I'm not that childish. I would have handled it myself even if you hadn't shown up.
I can't stand it! I can't stand seeing you with another man. I can't stand watching you carry my baby and marry someone else.
Lila! I'm sorry, what happened today was my—
Go back. Let's pretend nothing happened today. After today, we're still friends.
Is that your answer?
Lena, what the hell is going on? Owen said he was going to propose to you. Why is the internet blowing up with you and Jackson?
What about me and Jackson?
I'll read it to you. Mysterious Cole Global Group president's wife revealed to be the legendary Mrs. Rook. Skycross CEO and Hartwell Group president fight over the same woman. Mrs. Hartwell publicly humiliated.
All right, stop reading.
The whole internet's talking about your marriage to Jackson now. They even dug up that you two were married in secret for 3 years and then got divorced.
Oh! Ronnie, have you ever thought about moving somewhere else?
Leah, you're finally here.
I'm so sorry, Grandpa. I've been swamped with work lately.
I'm just glad you're here. That's all that matters.
Grandpa.
What are you even doing back here? Useless boy.
Grandpa, I'm courting Lila all over again.
Do you see Lai even giving you the time of day? You're just insufferable! I don't have a grandson as embarrassing as you!
Leela, listen to me. No matter what he does, in my eyes,
You'll always be the Cole family's eldest granddaughter-in-law.
You barely come visit. Stay with me for a couple of days, won't you?
Grandpa, I'm leaving Newport City in a few days.
If I remember correctly, you're still working on the Skycross Airlines system. You're just gonna walk away before you finish your job? Is that your professional ethics?
My professional ethics are none of your concern.
Leela Voth! Enough! Jackson, shut your mouth!
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I'll come visit you when I get back.
Leela!
Let go of me!
Why are you leaving? What are you running from?
Running? What would I be running from? I have nothing to run from.
You're running because you can't face the fact that you still have feelings for me! Lila Voss, you coward!
Are you insane? Jackson Cole, you're so full of yourself.
Then why are you leaving?
It's none of your business.
You care about me, don't you?
I should push him away and slap him across the face. But why can't I move? Jackson Cole, what the hell have you done to me?
All right, I'm just going abroad to have the baby. I'll be back after it's born. Why are you looking at me like it's the last time we'll see each other?
Leela, be honest with me. Are you leaving because of what my mom said the other day?
No,
You turned me down, is it because of what my mom said in front of everyone?
it has nothing to do with that, Owen. The things your mom said don't hurt me at all.
It's not my mom. Is it Jackson? You still haven't gotten over him, that's why you be with me?
Owen, I turned you down because we're just not right for each other. It has nothing to do with Jackson.
You haven't seen the news, have you? This morning, Cole Global Group released an official announcement. Public declaring you as the president's wife of the Cole Group.
What he does has nothing to do with me.
Leela, all right. What is not to do?
All right. Haven't you always wanted me to leave him? Why are you suddenly talking him up?
Leela, more than anything, I want you to be happy. You know that, right?
I will be.
Sir, Mrs. Voss has boarded the plane. I want every single update on her whereabouts, understood? Yes, sir.
Leela, I won't give you much time to run away.
Auntie Leela, is it a baby brother or sister in your stomach?
Auntie doesn't know yet. But I'll love them so much, no matter if it's a brother or sister.
Will their daddy love them too?
Of course their daddy will love them very much.
My mommy said daddy had me because he loves her so much. Their daddy must love you a whole lot too, Auntie Lila.
But I can't stand it! I can't stand seeing it.
All right. You kids need to head back now. Remember to eat more meals and less candy from now on, okay?
The number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable.
What's going on?
Mr. Cole, we just got word. Vivian broke out of prison. Find out where she went. Now! She's definitely heading for Kingston City. Mrs. Voss is there too. What if... Get a helicopter ready right now. Find Mrs. Voss. Yes, sir.
Owen Hartfield! You going over there won't help at all right now!
That's exactly why I need to go! If anything happens to Leah, I'll never forgive myself.
Owen Heart.
Leela Voss, how long do you think my good nephew will take to find this place?
Vivian Cole, if you have something to say it nicely. Untie me first.
Relax. I'm not going to hurt you. After all, you're carrying the Cole family's baby in there. This is my biggest leverage over Jackson.
What the hell do you want?
I want to watch Jackson get down on his knees in front of me like a dog, begging for the safety of you and his baby. I thought with Jenna Carter around, Jackson would keep screwing up, and the old man would grow more and more disappointed in him. But who knew? It's all your fault! You ruined everything! Why are you so hell-bent on driving a wedge between me and Jackson? To destroy my good nephew, of course. Ruin him, ruin his place in the old man's heart, and the Cole family will be mine! You'll never get away with this! So what? Even if I die, I'm dragging him and his baby straight to hell with me!
You think I'm cruel? I'm nothing compared to Jackson. He's the coldest one in this family. Look at you. You gave him everything, and how did he repay you? And look at me.
He locked me up in prison, made me suffer hell. So I'm gonna make him lose the person he loves most forever. He doesn't love me at all. Even if you kill me, you'll never get what you want.
You underestimate how much you mean to him. Especially now that you're carrying his child. You don't believe me? Let's find out right now. What are you gonna do? Cut this baby out of you and make him watch.
Stop!
Don't move.
I'm the one you want. Let her go.
Let her go? Sure. Jackson, do you dare come over here by yourself?
Don't hurt her. Don't hurt her. I'll give you anything you want.
Jackson Cole, you've actually turned into a lovesick fool.
Aunt Vivian, let her go. You want Skycross? The whole Cole group? I can give it all to you.
Cole group, yes. The Cole group. I did all this for the Cole group.
As long as you let her go, I'll sign a share transfer statement right now. Every single asset the Cole family owns, I'll give it all to you.
Let her go, so you three can have a happy little family reunion, and I get the Cole group. That's a pretty good deal. But I don't want the Cole group anymore! My life is ruined! I'm taking all of you down with me!
It's a bomb! She's got a bomb strapped to her!
Calm down.
Let's all die together, Jackson! Let's all die together, Jackson! Ugh.
Go! Now!
Leave me! Jackson, you go first!
No way. We leave together or we die together. Just go. Hurry.
Jackson! Go to hell with me! Owen! Owen Hartwell!
Get a helicopter in the air now, straight to the hospital. Yes, sir.
He is gonna be okay. I promise.
It is all my fault. This is all because of me.
You're awake?
Where's Owen?
You just woke up. Don't talk yet. I'll get the doctor to check on you.
Jackson Cole! I asked you where Owen is!
How is he? Answer me! Where is he?
Owen, he's...
How is he? Is he dead? No. He can't be. I need to see him.
Leela, calm down.
I need to see him. Let go! Let go of me!
All right, Lila. At least let Jackson finish what he's trying to say, yeah?
You're okay?
I'm too tough for the Grim Reaper. What can I say?
That stab from Vivian was brutal. 1 more centimeter, and he'd be a goner for sure.
If he died, I'd never be able to win you back. There's no way I'd let anything happen to him. Leela Voss? You hit me for him?
Jackson,
Say something I want to hear.
I think the baby's coming.
Doctor! Doctor! Doctor!
Well, well, your suitor's here to pick you up again. I'll head out first, won't interrupt your date. What are you doing here?
What? Am I not allowed to pick up my own girlfriend from work?
Who said I'm your girlfriend?
You did. You said you'd seriously consider giving me a chance. You're not backing out on me now, are you? Not that it matters anyway. It's too late. We already have a baby together.
Leela, you're not actually seriously considering getting back with your ex, are you?
Ronnie Maev! Don't think I won't punch you just because you're Lila's best friend.
What a total waste of time.
Lila, the day you smarten up and dump his ass, just hit me anytime. I've got way better guys. Line better end up for you already.
All right, enough, both of you. Oh, and Leela? Word on the street is he's planning to propose to you again at the baby's full moon party. You might want to brace yourself.
He can go to hell. If he dares set foot in the Cole family, I'll have my men break his legs.
He's your wife's lifesaver. Just so long as you don't mind people saying you're biting the hand that feeds you.
You're not actually gonna say yes to him, are you? Who the hell is he? He doesn't deserve to marry you.
He's my lifesaver, for crying out loud. If he doesn't deserve it, who does? What are you doing? Get up!
This is the proposal I owe you, Lila. This time, let's start over. Fall in love properly, get married, build a family, okay?
We'll see how you do.